Here is the response to this question. The question is asking why the value of y minus x, where in this figure they are saying PS and TR, they are intersects at point O, and ON, which is this one, ON is perpendicular to PS. It is also given that this green angle is 20 degrees. So this angle is 20 degrees. So the vertical angle, this is the way I'm going to get the answer. They're asking me to find the y minus x equal to how much. To find the answer, I have to find the value of x, the measure of angle x, and the measure of angles y, which is yellow color. So to find the measure of angle x, this vertical angle is 20 degrees because they are vertical angles, and as it says ON is perpendicular to PS, that means angle NOS, that is 90 degree. Let me change the color. That this angle from here to here is 90 degree. So angle X is going to be equal to, the measure of angle X is going to be equal to 90 degrees. Take away 20 degrees, and that gives me the value of angle X is 70 degrees. So we found the value of X. Now we are going to find the value of the Y, which is the yellow. And as you can see, the green angle and the yellow angle together, they make a straight angle. So that means the Y plus 20 degrees is equal to 180 degrees, which means Y by itself is going to be 160 degrees. So we got the value of Y, we got the value of X, and we are ready to answer the question. The answer is going to be then Y minus X will be equal to 160 minus 70, which gives me 90 degrees. So the answer is going to be C. So this is a simple explanation to find the answer, which is y minus x equal to 90 degree. Now I'm also going to show you the visual approach to find the answer for this. In the geometry questions, if you can develop this visual approach, probably you will be better off answering the SAT questions. So this is what I did. I can see that this yellow angle, which was y angle, is vertical angle, is that one. It is the same angle. You can see the y angle. This is y, and when I move it, rotate, and I can see it fits in here, which is y angle. and this angle is, so the y angle is the sum of 90 degree and x. So if I take away if I take away the x from the whole thing, I'm left with the yellow angle, which is 90 degrees. So y minus x is going to be 90 degrees. You can see one more time. This angle is same as vertical angle, which is y, and when you have this x angle comes here, so the y is the combination of the two angles or adjacent two angles which are adjacent, which is x and 90 degree. When I take away from y angle x, I'm left with 90 degree. So this is the visual approach, we can see it. I'm going to show you one more time. This is y angle. Y angle consists of two parts, which is 90 degree and x. So I can write it here. In here also we can say that the x angle, the y angle y consists of a combination of two angles, which is 90 degree and x degree. So that means y minus x is equal to just 90 degree. So again the answer is, so there are two different methods I used to show you. One with using the geometry and algebra, setting of equation, and the other one was the visual approach. I hope you understand the question as well as its solutions.